Friday, August 5th, 2021. Friday Night SmackDown review video is up and it's going. We started off with Sasha Banks, who came out and cut a promo, basically just wanting her spotlight and wanting a shot at the SmackDown Women's Championship at Bianca Belair, running down the fact that she's the creator, that she is the reason why the SmackDown Women's title is relevant, which led to Bianca Belair coming out saying that she wanted, it was Sasha that was begging Bianca for a challenge at WrestleMania, which was true, and that she was going to accept her title match, but then Zelina Vega came out wanting to know if her title match was still on, in which Bianca then clarified she's going to challenge Sasha at SummerSlam and then face Zelina tonight. Perfect. All good. Zelina's getting the title match. Sasha Banks is getting the title rematch. All's well. Until we got to the later part of the damn show when the GMs said that it's not Bianca that's making the title matches or making the matches. It's them, and Zelina's not getting her title match unless she beats Bianca Belair tonight. But what? Oh my god. The whole thing is so stupid and complex. You literally gave Carmella a title match for what reason? We have no idea. Liv Morgan earned her way through everything, but never got her title match. When she beat Carmella, at least she got in the Money in the Bank. And then you even had John Cena, who I love and I respect dearly, who came out and signed a contract that didn't have his name on the paper, and literally signed it. And he was saying shindig. I hit my eye. Ow. I'm good though. Afterwards, we got to Dominic Mysterio and Dominic and Rey backstage. Dominic actually challenged Jay to a match. For what reason? To play mind games with Jay. But they already got a win last week. That's what Ray's trying to tell him. Rookie mistakes. It's led to another Dominic versus Uso match. This time with Jay. It was a good match, of course, but Dominic wasn't clean. I feel it's a good decision. It's just part of him making a rookie mistake. And it's a learning process he has to get through. Do not challenge anyone when you have the momentum. Learn that, Dominic. You got a recap of Seth and Edge. Edge got a promo backstage saying that he was going to respond to that he wanted to challenge Seth Rollins, seeing if he was in the building, but Seth wasn't actually there. We'll get to that later. We had Shinsuke Nakamura versus Apollo Crews. It was a championship contenders match. I hate that name. But Shinsuke won by a disqualification. We then have Roman Reigns backstage with Paul Heyman, of course, responding to Caleb Braxton's responses of or questions of the contract signing, which he said it was meritless, it was a joke, and that WWE is the ultimate enabler in decision. And then we had Big E laughing with his briefcase. That Big E is great. Big E is great. We had a Tamina match with Tegan Nox, who got her full name back, thank you God, and she won. Although there's a slight communication. I think Shotzi had a little bit of a miscommunication with her Tank. It didn't hit her. It didn't hit her. Oh wait, Tegan Nox had a win. Yes. It was a match. Zelina was backstage, as I already mentioned. We had the old Raw and SmackDown GMs with Zelina Vega backstage, and then Edge came out to cut a promo with Seth Rollins via satellite, with Edge challenging Seth to a match at SummerSlam, but Seth saying you might want to think about that. He wants to think about that, and so might Edge, because Edge knows what it's like. Edge's comeback will be over and done. His future as a husband, as a father, and then Seth was going on, which was great. He and Edge had a great segment in between. It was a fantastic segment. I will not lie. The only good thing about this show, swear, because then, after Seth accepts Edge's challenge, after Edge calls Seth Edge Light, which was awesome, we had Finn Balor cut a promo, but saying that if Corbin is sunk so low, he should have minded his own business, and he's going to teach Baron a lesson, and then afterwards he's got a bone to pick with Cena. So, ooh, interesting. But this is when SmackDown sort of got a tune off, because the releases on the NXT roster happened during the Street Profits and Ziggler and Roode match, which was just a standard tag match, of course. I really couldn't care less because the releases were happening during that time period, so I didn't really watch Ziggler and Roode with Profits going in a tag match. But I did pay attention to Bianca Belair and Zelina Vega, who ended up just having a match with Sasha Banks interrupting, which didn't even stop Bianca and winning easily. And then we had Baron Corbin versus Finn Balor. Baron tried to apologize, but Balor destroyed him and got an easy win. But then led to a Roman Reigns, which Roman Reigns came out after Finn Balor basically just wanted to deal with business with Cena. But with Roman Reigns coming out saying that he wants to, saying to Finn to keep his name out of his mouth, when Roman actually was the one that wanted Finn to challenge him for the title. That's Roman, you're great, but that was awkward. Finn then pushed Roman out of the ring, which led to the Usos with an attack, and then afterwards Finn tried to lay them out, and then the two brawled for a little bit. Then the Usos came back in, and then Roman Reigns just laid out Finn with the guillotine. And that was the end of the show. Did I enjoy it? I have no answer to that, because my interest peaked out during the tag match, and I lost all focus of the show because of the NXT releases. That is why I really didn't pay attention to this SmackDown. But I did pay attention to a few things. At least we got Seth versus Edge, which is great. Bianca versus Sasha, which is also great. We might get a triple threat match at SummerSlam, which will also be awesome to see. Finn Balor with John Cena and Roman Reigns in the ring in Allegiant Stadium. I want to see that. I would love to see Finn Balor in a triple threat. Or maybe they might have Finn versus Cena. If Finn wins, then Finn gets a triple threat match at SummerSlam, or Finn versus Roman the night before SummerSlam. Who knows? But the build to SummerSlam is good for SmackDown. I will say that. Other than that, this episode was average, mid, and low at best. And WWE is just continuing to absolutely tear into its roster. I have no idea. And because of what happened last night, I lost all interest in NXT, which leads me to the current news that I'm saying right now. All NXT reviews are done. There will be no more NXT reviews on this channel. But I will be posting like prediction and reaction videos. And if something big happens on NXT, then I'll react to that. But takeovers, I will be doing the TakeOver 36 prediction video, and also the TakeOver reaction video and review video after the show on the Monday the 23rd. Other than that, this SmackDown feels like a 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5. I don't know. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Which will be down there. And I will see you all in the next video. And JPW, New Japan Resurgence predictions next week. Yep, I'm getting back to New Japan. Peace out. And stay safe. Get your vaccines, follow all protocols, and wear your mask. Even though I'm not wearing mine. That's it. On my head. Adios. I love you. Stay safe.